Ouais, si je partage pas le bon écran, ça va pas le faire. Ouais, attendez. Non, c'est bon. On est bon, on est bon. Bref, bonjour à tous. J'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, comme vous le constatez, nous ne sommes pas sur le bon jeu. Je viens de me rappeler, enfin pas de me rappeler, mais si, je viens de me rappeler de l'existence de Metal Gear Solid 5 sur PlayStation 3. Voilà, c'est pas une blague. Euh, Avant de commencer, j'aimerais bien juste tester. C'est oh punaise. Ah ouais, non mais ah ouais. Il y a une différence entre jouer en 4K sur PC et en 30 FPS 720p sur PS3. C'est ah ouais.
Select a mission.
On va faire un déplacement
Mission
libre.
accepted.
J'ai pas accès à toutes les zones non plus. Super. On va se poser là, on va voir ce que ça va donner. C'est vraiment, c'est vraiment juste pour tester et après on retourne aux choses sérieuses. Vraiment. C'est vraiment, on est là juste pour tester. Je sais même pas pourquoi je fais ça. Je sais même pas pourquoi je fais ça, mais je le fais. Et moi, je vais juste revérifier au niveau du son pour être sûr.
As requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view
Ouais, non, ça
soldiers
doit
or
être bon.
POWs and get a readout on their
Ça doit être
rank
bon.
or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons
Oh
or
non, non,
items.
ça.
Try it out the next time you're thinking of killing someone.
En plus, je crois que c'est comme pour The Last of Us, les boutons sont inversés pour tirer.
So you want to begin a mission.
Ouais,
Look
c'est,
for an iDroid
en
and
gros,
select it from the mission list.
sur
Use this to select all missions to
PS4,
your
c'est
iDroid.
R1
They're only
pour
optional once
viser
you've
et
been handed
R2
them.
pour tirer. Là, c'est L1 pour viser et L2 pour... non, c'est L1... attends, non. Sur PS4, c'est L2 pour viser et R2 pour tirer. Là, c'est L1 pour viser et R1 pour tirer. Et les boutons qui étaient sur L1 R1 viennent sur R1. Voilà.
I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Oh ouais, non, non, non. Ok, c'est bon, merci. On arrête le jeu. On arrête le jeu et nous passons aux choses sérieuses. Nous passons aux choses sérieuses. Il serait peut-être temps qu'on le fasse. Et voilà. Donc, comme promis, après la fin de Chrono Trigger, nous attaquons aujourd'hui, dès à présent, à l'instant même, en ce moment, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD édition, bien sûr, parce que la version de base, elle était sur PlayStation Vita. Et avons-nous une PlayStation Vita à disposition ici? La réponse est non. Donc, nous n'en avons pas. Et pour la petite anecdote, parce que j'avais promis que je raconterais une petite anecdote après la fin de Chrono Trigger, la petite anecdote, c'était que je voulais faire, je sais plus quoi l'autre jour. Et en fait, j'ai un problème avec ma PS3, c'est que si je l'éteins et que ma manette est encore branchée, la console se rallume automatiquement. Et moi, comme un con, j'ai débranché la prise carrément après. Parce que j'en avais marre de l'avoir se rallumer en permanence. Sauf que en voulant rallumer la console après, il y a eu bah, du coup un bug, ce qui est complètement logique. Et il a fallu formater la console. Rien que ça. Et du coup, j'ai dû tout retélécharger. Voilà. Sonic 1, retélécharger le 5 octobre. Sonic 2, retélécharger le 5 octobre. Le 5 octobre. Le 6 octobre. J'ai pu y rejouer. Rayman 3, excellent. Voilà. Voilà, mais oui, mais Blade mais bien évidemment, mais incroyable ce jeu. Attendez. Petit test. Petit test. Ok. Bon, bref, on arrête avec nos petits tests. Ouais. Comment j'avais, comment j'avais poncé la démo de Blade. Oh, j'y ai passé trop d'heures. Hop là, hop, regardez. 3h56. Oui, logique. Allez hop. Nous sommes prêts. On arrête de tergiverser. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, qui devait être le véritable Metal Gear Solid 5 à la base. Devait être le véritable Metal Gear Solid 5 à la base. Mais disons que adapter enfin faire le jeu sur console portable à la base, parce que c'est clairement un jeu console portable, hein. C'est pas un jeu conçu pour les consoles de salon. Donc c'est clairement un jeu conçu pour pour les consoles portables. Donc on aura beaucoup moins de cinématiques animées, hein. Ce sera remplacé par des bandes dessinées et les niveaux sont beaucoup plus courts et linéaires. Donc on a de ça, mais c'est là où je trouve que c'est dommage parce que le scénario de Peace Walker a une telle ampleur qu'en fait il aurait dû être le véritable Metal Gear Solid 5 et Phantom Pain aurait dû être peut-être un Metal Gear Solid 6. Voilà, tout simplement. Le scénario de Peace Walker est beaucoup trop important dans l'histoire des MGS pour pour rester au statut de jeu portable en fait et de jeu hors série quoi. C'est le scénario, ouais vraiment le scénario de Peace Walker est trop important pour sortir de la série Metal Gear de base. Voilà. Hideo Kojima Game, Tactical Espionage Operations, Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker, HD édition. Hop là! Et on va faire une nouvelle partie. Alors, entre ton nom de joueur. Oh misère. Euh, non. Alors, sélectionne le type de commande, c'est bon. Oui, non, c'est bon. Nouvelles données sauvegardées. Oui, nous allons sauvegarder nos données. Et nous allons pouvoir commencer. Non flemme. S'agirait de grandir. Mais vraiment, s'agirait de grandir. Hmm. Eh oui, il disparut. Au revoir. Sayonara. Konami Digital Entertainment Presents. Là, j'étais devant les bureaux de Konami au Japon. Enfin, je suis passé par là, quoi. Hideo Kojima Game. Ouais. Je suis obligé de revérifier, je sais pas pourquoi, mais Militaires sans frontières. Mm. Ah oui, la manette elle vibre en fait. À chaque fois qu'un soldat tombe, c'est pour ça. Je me disais, il y a un bruit bizarre sur la table. David Hayter. Son dernier Metal Gear sans le savoir.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Non. Oui, on va passer les sessions d'entraînement. J'ai pas envie. J'ai pas envie. Je connais le jeu. Je connais le jeu. C'est gentil. C'est très gentil de votre part de me proposer de refaire le tuto, mais j'ai déjà fait le didacticiel. Ça ira. Snake.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall. Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Libertad o muerte. La liberté ou la mort. Et je sais parler espagnol. Ah, il y a le petit chaperon rouge derrière.
Here.
Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Ramon Galvez Mena.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct.
Ok, il y avait un truc que dont je m'étais inquiété, j'avais préparé la critique d'un jeu sur PS3 et au fait au bout d'un moment le son de la console grésillait, puis finissait par couper complètement, donc là je suis content que ce soit pas le cas.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the US.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology, that you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh, thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small.
On peut
She
pas
lost
bouger.
her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Ah là 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 là. Que de révélations. Toum, toum, toum. Prologue. MSF. Pour un jeu portable, Peace Walker est tout simplement excellent. C'est ça. Moi, ça me frustre. Ce jeu me frustre parce qu'ils auraient tellement dû le faire en console de salon, donc un vrai jeu AAA, vraiment à la MGS4 ou MGS5. Et
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That
ouais.
makes one giant leap for
Ah, mais je comprends mieux maintenant pourquoi je pouvais pas bouger, ma manette est éteinte.
our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls?
Ah ouais.
Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select the target and squeeze off around.
J'ai pas le temps. Fin du prologue. Merci, au revoir.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
On se retape un flashback.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz.
C'est tout ce qui l'intéresse.
Chat with the professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value.
Incroyable, rien que ça.
On the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
On dirait que c'est un robot qui parle.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird. Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Ouais. Et donc?
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica. As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side.
Mais on l'a tué.
And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well,
Ça fait combien de temps qu'on a lâché la manette?
will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait! Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay.
V for victory. Bosque de la Alba, côte caribéenne du Costa Rica. C'est parti.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Oui, chef. À vos ordres, chef, comme vous voulez, chef. Et nous allons pouvoir commencer le jeu.
This is a sneaking mission.
You gotta stay on the side. Ah non.
Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Ah, punaise, attends, hop. Hop.
To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press
Faut
the
aller où?
L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index.
Ok,
The
je
lower
vois
the
les...
number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Hop là. On va se taper vraiment nos flemmes comme ça pendant tout le jeu. Je vais voir si je peux changer parce que là, j'ai pas... Bah, c'est pas garder non flemme tout pendant tout le jeu, quoi. Quand même. Au bout d'un moment.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Ouais. Ah, vous savez que c'était Hideo Kojima qui avait fait le jeu? Ah ouais, faut que j'aille dans la maison. Fin de mission, voilà. On a fini le jeu. Je déconne, je déconne, je déconne.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Airsuit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
Ok. Il a des documents, il a des bouquins, il a des trucs. Je déteste cette musique.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Ah là 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 là.
Of God.
Pas la sainte merde du jeu. Niveau blasphème, Kaz est pas mal. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, ça va être génial. Franchement, j'adore l'histoire. Hop là, on a eu le rang A. Oui. Oui. Oui, et moi je vais voir si
How's
je peux...
that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the US itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
La Mother Base est née. Enfin, pas encore. Bientôt. Bientôt, nous aurons la véritable Mother Base qui sera... Ah bah là, voilà. Bienvenue sur la Mother Base de MSF. Ça peut nous aider de bien des façons dans nos missions. Développement de nouvelles armes ou renseignements. Alors. Moi, je veux bien option. Non. On peut pas changer... Ok, développer des armes. Non, c'est bon, je sais. Ah, attends. Non, moi, ce que je voulais, c'était... Merci. Non, bon, on va faire encore mieux. Voilà, assignation automatique. Je ne suis pas cassé la tête. Non, versus Ops. Non. Non! Je veux pas jouer en ligne. De toute façon, je sais même pas si le serveur... Je crois que les serveurs, ils sont fermés en plus. Oh, c'est bon, on peut... Mission 2. Hop là. Bon, on avance bien. En 45 minutes, on a fait l'intro. On va faire une mission secondaire avant de... Ouais. Ouais. Comment ça, Snake, il est pas disponible? Oh! On va prendre lui. On va prendre lui. Ce gros tas. Ce nul. Je sais même pas qui c'est. Eh, il faut vraiment que les numéros masqués.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Is somebody there?
Non, y a personne. Y a absolument personne.
is not part of the mission.
Bah il est où alors? Il est où?
I know I saw something.
Non, non, t'as rien vu. Juste, il est passé où?
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
God!
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
D'accord, il est où ce type?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
God!
Ah, mais il est là!
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton recovery on him. Okay, you're done with that area. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Ah, punaise. Attends, j'ai flippé, moi j'arrivais pas à le trouver. Bon, on l'a trouvé, c'est... Attends. C'est pour... Ah. Ok. Retour à mort à base. Voilà. Je viens de voir le message vocal qu'on m'a laissé. Ce qui est bien maintenant avec la mise à jour d'iPhone, c'est qu'on peut voir le texte du message vocal. Voilà. Hop, 3 nouveaux membres sont arrivés. Assignation automatique. Voilà. Et là, je sais pas trop, il me parlait de... Va savoir. Hop. Il n'y a rien à développer. On continue. On reprend l'histoire. Nous reprenons l'histoire. Donc ça, c'est les cinématiques.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask.
Super, merci.
What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Allez!
Snake, use your radio to call people. But
Oh, alors là, on va appeler
you're in
personne.
the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Siner, elle vient de me le dire.
Follow
Hein.
their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow
Oui.
the transport route. Find the nukes.
Oui.
That's what I'm thinking. First,
Oui.
we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can
Oui.
tell us more about what's up ahead. But
Complètement.
it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
Mhm.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Oui. En solo. Et on... Ok, Snake est déjà là. Ça, c'est bon, c'est au niveau 2. Le truc d'analyse, il est où? Il est là. L'analyseur. Pour peu qu'il serve. Et nous sommes partis. Mission 2. Mission 2. Chapitre 1. Un pays sans armée. C'est parti. Le prologue est fini. Nous attaquons les choses bien comme il faut. Le début est simple. C'est après que ça va être chiant. Je crois qu'il y a une mission qui peut-être la mission 4 ou 5. Voilà ce qui est un petit père.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Ok.
You can use the radio you've just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Et là, il y a quoi? Là, il y a rien. Hein. Mais je récupère quand même. On sait jamais.
Recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
Allez. Hum, 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 hum. Ça c'est quoi? Ration. Je sais, merde. Je sais ce que c'est qu'une ration. Hop. Là, on est dans le marais. Ah, crotte. Ok.
What's going on?
Rien, t'inquiète.
Rise and shine.
Voilà. Fais dodo, colle à mon petit frère.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Ok. Ok, ok, ok.
boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Oui, chef.
Enemies close by.
Il m'a vu où? Il m'a vu où?
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or
Il m'a
take
vu
out
d'où?
every last enemy soldier.
Il m'a vu d'où? Mais c'est pas... mais. D'accord.
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Hop là. On a eu tout le monde.
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Ah, mais j'ai plus... Putain, j'ai plus de Fulton. J'ai plus de Fulton. Ah, crotte. Ah, crotte de bique. Bon, bah, mission terminée. Tout va bien. Tout est bien qui finit bien.
Stay away! Don't touch me! Get away! Guinness! Che? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh,
Let me smoke
okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place
Donc
is
Snake est
full of
colombien
soldiers.
et il est
Not
photographe.
private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have Have you seen a big transport boat, mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade?
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! Alright!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Jolibri!
Allez, c'est parti. La, la, la.
Get down!
Parfait.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot! Chico!
No, he won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay you. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
C'est pas venceremos, on dit. Après, je parle pas espagnol, hein, mais moi, c'est l'allemand que je parle. Par contre, je crois qu'il y a plus de son. Enfin. Ah non, ok, c'est bon. J'avais peur que le son de la console ait disparu. Ok. Cool. Cool. C'est parfait, c'est parfait. Ça.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked
Il n'y avait pas de
unmanned.
pilote.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual. It's overdue.
Ce n'est pas normal, c'est avec un S.
It's new.
C'est n'importe
So the
quoi.
question now becomes
C'est un
why?
C, pas un
Can't make
S.
that call yet. We need more intel.
How?
Oui.
Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Oui. Yes. Ah, ah, misère. Donc, notre rapport de la Mother Base, qu'est-ce qu'il nous dit? Hop, 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 hop. Ok, objet. Ouais, on peut pas encore améliorer le Fulton. Et on est bon. À la poursuite d'amant. Ah!
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Oui. On y va. Alors. Ok. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
D'accord, mais moi je suis où? Je suis là. Ah, est-ce que c'est une bonne idée de passer par là? Oui, oui. Ah ouais, non, mais là, franchement, non. Eh, deux tuiles, les gars, je suis désolé. Au bout d'un moment, c'est pas possible. Le mec, il voit que son pote, il est en train de...
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board heli.
Oui, bah écoute, Kaz, on n'a pas le temps de t'écouter parler, donc... voilà, tant pis. Nous continuons sans toi.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Ah, punaise. Ok, donc là, c'est le bon chemin, ça, oui. Mais on va se
Fulton
taper un
recovery
pont,
subject confirmed on board
un peu comme dans
helicopter.
MGS3.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Hop là. On avance. On avance. Ah, mais... Il me reste plus que 4 Fulton. 3 maintenant.
The enemy's here!
Ça t'apprendra à parler. Tocard. Ah, misère. On arrive au centre de tir. Et c'est là tout ça. Puis c'est là qu'il va y avoir du monde. C'est là qu'il va y avoir du monde. Alors.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Ouais. Très probablement.
Enemy assault!
Punaise, il est de l'autre côté, lui.
Wake up! Someone's firing at the enemy's close!
What's wrong?
Y a pas de problème.
We
Y a
have a
zéro.
situation. Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
What's that?
Y'a rien. Par contre, l'autre, il est où? Ah, il est là.
Moving to engage.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Je suis en train de faire n'importe quoi. Je fais littéralement n'importe quoi. Alors là, en termes d'infiltration, c'est le néant total. Oh misère. Oh non, pitié. Oh non, 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 non. Non, 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 s'il te plaît, s'il te plaît, s'il te plaît, s'il te plaît. Alors.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
À suivre dans la mission suivante. J'ai pas le temps. À suivre dans la prochaine mission. Bon, j'ai quand même un rang A, tant mieux. Oui, 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 ça fait.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously, maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Tu peux pas t'en occuper de toi-même. Case, espèce d'incapable, tu sers à rien. Sous-commandant de pacotille. Oui. Oui. Non, non, mais je veux pas, je veux pas, je veux pas. Hop là, on est bon. Ça avance, ça avance, ça avance.
Commencing training mission.
Ouais. On va commencer. On va faire ça plutôt. On va se préparer pour la mission. On va faire une petite mission secondaire, si ça peut faire plaisir. Ok.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can. You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
Ah, mais pourquoi? Il en reste deux. Ils sont où? Ils sont où? Ils sont où? Vous êtes où? Ils sont là. Plus qu'une, plus qu'une, plus qu'une, plus qu'une. Là.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Ouais, bah, c'était pas mal. Ce fut pas mal. Pas mal. Ah, bah, on pouvait avoir un rang S. On pouvait. C'est pas impossible dans ce jeu d'avoir un rang S. Voyons. Est-ce que je suis de mauvaise foi? Complètement. Complètement. Alors là. Alors. Parfait. Parfait. Aucune arme en état de développement. Aucun objet en état de développement. Nous pouvons y aller. Voilà, nous pouvons y aller à présent.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Alors, préparation de mission. On va y aller fort. On va y aller très très fort.
Neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Allez, on va y arriver, on va y arriver. Non, flemme. Hop là, terminé, combat de boss terminé. Voilà, c'était tout aussi simple que ça. Si j'entends ça encore chanter, je m'énerve.
Before I sell out my copas under torture.
Elle s'est faite mal, la pauvre.
Amanda.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Chico n'est plus. Non, enfin, pas encore.
Hold still.
Je rigole. Ou pas.
I treated
Peut-être.
him like a
J'en sais
kid
rien.
and we fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together.
D'accord, mais
We were
c'est
going
cool
to
qu'on puisse
rebuild
zoomer, mais
our
on en fait quoi?
country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah,
Must be important,
looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. He... Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
Ça va, t'es pas
That's a
mourante,
promise
là.
I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
Oh là 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 là, c'est beau. Snake le philosophe.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
Snake. Serviente.
Snake. Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bon, bah, il va falloir récupérer Chico. Ok, alors là, Rancé, il y a aucun doute, il y a aucun doute possible. On a été nuls.
Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need.
On l'appellera jamais.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units,
J'ai pas mis à l'envers ce
or
truc, mais.
about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
T'inquiète pas, Chico, on le récupérera.
Working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base.
Oui,
How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs.
oui,
That'll determine how Mother Base grows.
oui,
It's one of your most important roles, boss.
oui.
Yeah, I know.
Voilà, on sait. Traduction, la ferme, case.
Boss, one more thing.
Arrête de parler!
About sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of
T'as
team
pensé ça
members
tout
and
seul.
their abilities will determine
J'ai un peu
how
mauvaise foi
quickly
avec
the
Kaz,
sick
j'avoue.
and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it.
À propos de ça, moi j'ai mal à la
Remember to
jambe.
wash your hands off
Je sais pas ce qui
and
m'arrive au genou.
gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Ça, c'est un mec qui joue trop à LoL. Je suis méchant envers les joueurs de LoL. Je suis méchant. J'ai joué, je crois, une fois à League of Legends. Ça devait être il y a 10 ans. J'ai dû y jouer 10 minutes. Alors. Non. Ok, alors. Donc toi, tu vas aller dans l'équipe médicale. Eh ben... Voilà. Alors ici, rien. Ici, rien. Et ici... Rien. Bon, le truc existe. Sélecteur de mission.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
Oui.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too.
Oui.
To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors.
Ouais,
Got it.
compris.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Allez, let's go. Oui, on va en solo, de toute façon, on n'a plus trop le choix. Simple question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Là, c'est notre 5e mission principale.
The nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and
Il y en a
reached the
combien au total des
mountains
missions
around
principales?
Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may
Ah,
be
mais ça, on l'a déjà vu. Donc. Ouais, il y en a environ 25, quoi, entre 25 et 30. Et nous, on attaque la 5e.
Survival.
C'est parti. Mission 5, récupérer Chico. Alors.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Bien.
Wait,
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
can't be imagined.
Toi, tu m'as fait peur. C'est pas très sympa de faire peur.
The basin ahead leaves you completely exposed to sniper fire. I have a bad feeling about this.
Moi aussi, mon pote. Moi aussi.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Enemy attack!
Mais c'est pas. Tiens.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh, un prisonnier. Voilà.
find him, Snake.
Ils ont dit avec une maison bleue.
Press the action button in front of the door.
Mama! Who's there? God!
Il m'a fait peur à hurler là comme ça. C'est bon, il n'y a plus personne. Il n'y a plus personne.
Bolton recovered a helicopter is complete.
On a trouvé Chico, c'était facile. C'était ma faute très très simple. Net et sans bavure.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
Joy,
I'm here to get you out.
you're that photographer.
Ouais, ouais.
Right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
Not for kids.
Nico, t'arrêtes.
Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes?
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking, on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, Their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire.
Pleure pas,
Everyone
Chico.
treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man.
Bon bah Chico, tu vois, tu voulais pas mourir.
I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are.
Bon, enfin Snake c'est pas mieux, il est en train d'enrôler un gamin de 12 ans.
Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that?
Ah punaise, il a découvert le Fulton malgré lui. C'est beau, c'est trop beau. J'adore. Bien. 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 Ah oui, punaise, ça j'irais de rallumer la manette. Ok, rang A. Hop. Hop. Et hop. Et hop. Oui. On avance bien.
Chico made it over.
Oui.
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
Il a 12 ans, Chico, mais laissez-le tranquille.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
Alright. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before? What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters.
Colibri non identifié.
One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake. Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Bien. Bien. Bon, bah, mission 5 terminée. En soi, dans la partie principale, je viens de regarder, il y en a 26. Et après, il y a encore quelques missions après la mission 26. Elles sont trop chiantes à accéder, donc je sais même pas si on ira jusqu'au bout. On ira jusqu'à la mission 26, du coup, pour la fin de du chapitre 4. Ça, c'est sûr et certain. Mais après, le truc, c'est que y a des trucs derrière qui sont un peu relous, quoi. Alors, recevoir des cadeaux des joueurs et en envoyer? Non. Oui, ça m'intéresse pas. Oui, non, mais ça m'intéresse pas, moi. Base de données. Voilà, situation du joueur. Profil. Je vous demande 2 petites secondes, s'il vous plaît. J'arrive, je reviens. Alors, le son, c'est où? Bien, je fais pas la même erreur que dans Chrono Trigger, donc c'est bien, c'est pas mal. Donc, alors non, base de données, ça m'intéresse pas. Je viens de dire que ça m'intéressait pas. Non. Ok, super. Oh, merci. J'ai le truc qui permet de me ravitailler en ressources, en armes, quand ça se deviendra trop compliqué. Notamment dans une mission à peu près.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu.
Oui,
If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll
oui,
be in a world of hurt.
oui,
Hurry, Snake.
oui, oui. Oh, pardon, désolé.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the
C'est
factory
une
first.
blague. C'est une blague, vous avez vu où est-ce qu'on commence?
To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Ah oui, voilà, merci, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Il m'a fait flipper, vous avez vu, on m'a fait commencer.
Fulton recovered your helicopter is complete.
Ça sert à rien ce que je fais.
We're under attack!
Non! 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 C'est pas vrai. C'est absolument pas vrai. Il ment.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now. Keep rations equipped to automatically recover life.
Bah oui, c'est entièrement mérité. C'est entièrement mérité, j'ai fait n'importe quoi.
Respond! Boss!
Bien, on reprend, on recommence. Mais oui, mais c'est l'autre là en même temps, c'est n'importe quoi.
The train terminal is
Bah,
on the
déjà,
other side of the
regardez-moi
coffee
d'où on
factory.
commence la mission.
Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Is somebody there?
Fulton recovered your helicopter is complete.
Ce ne fut que ton imagination. On reprend, on continue. Ça va, ça se passe bien. Juste que je suis obligé de faire... Putain, il est de retour, lui.
There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
Ok, le sniper, il est où? Bon, pas besoin de passer. Enfin, pas besoin de leur faire signe, on a pu passer, tranquille, tout va bien. Et j'aime pas cet endroit. Non.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Hop. Ça, c'est quoi? Merci. Je suis un bon samaritain, alors tu viens avec moi. Ouais, c'est ça, fais wouhou. Il nous reste encore du trajet. Voilà, du premier coup. À qui je vais faire croire ça? Là, y a rien. Toi, fais dodo. Voilà, mon petit. Oh putain, y a lui.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed
Voilà.
on board helicopter.
Heureusement que je t'ai vu.
What was that? I think I see someone.
T'avais personne, t'avais personne, t'avais personne.
I'm seeing things.
Oui, oui, t'as des visions. Il est là. Oh punaise. Non, non, c'est ça que je veux. Moi, la love box, ça m'intéresse pas. Merci, prisonnier. Tu viens avec moi.
That's too tall to climb.
Allez, bienvenue à l'étage.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
Voilà. Et il y en avait un en haut aussi. Oh! C'est beau. C'est beau ce que je viens de faire. Il faut monter.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Voilà, couché. Non, non, attends, il y a encore un truc là-bas. Bien, nous sommes arrivés à l'objectif. Oh, ce fut ma foi quelque peu fastidieux, mais... Oh misère. Oh non, oh non, 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 oh non. Ça, j'aime pas. Ok.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
He's here.
Cool. Non, il y avait de la bouffe, il y avait de la bouffe intéressante. Oh.
Check out the cargo.
Elle est vide.
Notes.
Oups, oups. Et là, cette mission, je la déteste. Et là, cette mission, je la déteste parce que c'est la première mission où j'ai réellement galéré sur Peace Walker. J'espère que j'ai pas galéré là-dessus aujourd'hui, mais je me rappelle très bien avoir énormément galéré. Oh, oh, c'était chiant. Oh, c'était chiant. Oh, j'aime pas. Ah, j'aime pas ce combat. Alors, oui, 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 oui. Là, on a un mec qui s'appelle Cougar. Pourquoi pas? Bon, on va faire une petite mission secondaire avant, hein, parce que j'ai pas envie de... j'ai pas envie de mourir. J'espère que vous me comprendrez.
Commence target.
Illimité, ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire que... Non, mais non.
Commence target practice.
Oui, je vais jouer en solo, je veux pas jouer avec un autre. Ouais, ça va durer combien de temps, ça? Enfin, je sais plus comment ça se passe.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Ouais, vas-y, on se casse. J'ai fini. Je m'en vais.
Training exercise complete.
Eh ben, c'était pas fameux. Je crois qu'on n'est même pas noté sur cette mission. Ouais, on n'est pas noté. Est-ce que... Pas de rapport, pas de truc, merde. J'espérais qu'on ait au moins développé un petit truc. Ça, on est où? 0%... Ah 0% va te faire cuire un œuf. Bon, on tente, on prie, on tente, on prie, on tente, on prie.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
Survival.
Oula! Oula! Je suis en train de mourir. Ok. Bon bah...
Neutralize that tank unit. You can do it.
Tu vas où, toi? Ouais, on va regagner de la vie, nous. Putain, je vais enlever un quart de sa vie, c'est tout. C'est tout. Non, 30%, 30%. Ok. Comment on fait? Allez, dis-moi que c'est un truc important. Oui, super, merci. Allez, debout, 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 debout. Premier coup. Oh, misère. Oh, c'est trop bien. Le mec, il est en train de faire dodo. Oh, super. Waouh. Ouh. C'est rare. Et en plus de ça, ah punaise, j'ai pu récupérer le tank.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But,
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
all right, I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah.
Oui,
got
on a
it.
besoin d'aller à la montagne.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake.
Oui.
And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean...
On verra.
We'll see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg
Les
government
trois.
has planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
Ok. Bon, ma mission 7 terminée. Voilà, ça avance, ça avance, ça avance. Hop! Alors, laisse-moi deviner. C'est maintenant que nos armes sont prêtes. Celles que je voulais pour... là. Merci. 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 Ok. Échanger. Je m'en tape. Mhm. Hop. Direction la mission.
Snake, I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Oui, Kaz. Tout de suite. Je crois même que j'en ai déjà.
Survival.
Allez! Et puis de toute façon, je pense qu'on va pas tarder à s'arrêter parce que on a, déjà, on a bien avancé. Ça, c'est clair et net. Nous avons bien avancé. Ah, ok, faut aller où?
Prison camp. It's
Ok.
in the village where they were holding Chico.
Ah, mais je sais où faut... Ah, mais d'accord, mais je vois où faut aller. Mais C4, je l'ai ici ou je l'ai? Ok, bon, écoutez. Ça va être relativement simple. Voilà. Et voilà. Donc toi, problème réglé. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres personnes dans le coin?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
Voilà. Ouais, j'avoue, c'était drôle. Là, est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un?
Is complete.
Vas-y. Pas de prisonniers ici.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
Hop, 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 hop. Oh, c'est la bonne. Oui, c'est la bonne direction. Ah oui, punaise. Alors. Ah, punaise. Vous, là. Voilà. Ok, parfait. Parfait.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
Hop.
The gate's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
Ah, vas-y, ils ont des casques.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Ok, on l'a.
To plant a C4
Non, t'as rien vu, t'as
charge,
rien vu, t'as rien
hold
vu. Je
down
ne
the
sais pas
aim
qui
button
tu es, mais
and
tu n'as
press the
rien vu.
attack button.
Tiens. Tu n'as rien vu. On sent quand même que c'est un jeu qui a été fait pour une console portable, hein. Clairement. Les niveaux sont quand même très courts, ils sont assez pas dirigistes non plus, mais
Fulton recovery
si,
subject
quand même un
confirmed
peu.
on board helicopter.
Ok, ça a servi à rien. Moi, je pensais qu'il y avait un truc derrière. Il n'y a rien derrière. toute façon, s'il y a un truc derrière, c'est comme ça qu'on y accède. Et puis, de toute façon, il n'y avait rien. Donc, super. Super. Eh ben, on a perdu notre temps. Trop bien.
To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button. Good work, Snake. Excellent.
Voilà. Terminé. Voilà, il fallait juste revenir ici. Ça nous a fait une mission. C'est tout aussi simple que ça. Hop. Et sauvegarde réussie. Si ça
Snake, you
fait-
there?
Yeah,
Non.
what's up?
Non, on n'est
You
pas
gotta
là.
talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight.
On leur enverra à
It
l'infirmerie.
isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compas too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
Hop. Retour à la Mother Base. Oui, 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 oui. Hop. Assignation automatique. Et Amanda, on l'a envoyé où? On rigole. Renseignement. Ok. Bon, elle n'est pas du tout en état, mais... Voilà. Tu retournes à l'infirmerie et tu fermes ta gueule. C'est moi qui décide. Ok. Indicateur d'environnement. Ok, je sais pas ce que c'est, mais pourquoi pas. Mission 9, c'est parti. Infiltration de la base du cratère, suis les ogives.
You're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Oui. Ça marche, y a pas de problème. Donc on garde cette tenue. Ouais, très bien. Et on commence la mission. C'est parti. Oh, on est à combien? 2h37. Ok. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Et un sous-sol aussi. Ok.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Mais c'est incroyable. Et oh! Bien!
Someone attack. The enemy's attack.
What's wrong?
The enemy's attacking. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Enemies close by. Go, go. Go, go, go. Ah.
Vous voyez, il n'y a plus d'ennemis.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Non, mais moi, c'est pas ça que je veux. Non, mais j'ai même pas le temps. J'ai même pas eu le temps. J'ai même pas eu le temps de remettre le bidule, comment ça s'appelle? Le... Merde. La ration. J'ai pas eu le temps. Ok, donc on recommence.
And head north.
Voilà, lui, problème réglé.
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
Vous pas bouger. En fait, il fallait juste que je fasse pas attention à eux et puis on était bon. Ok, parfait.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Parfait. Allez, encore 3 zones à traverser, on sera bon. Oh, misère. Ouh, j'aime pas cet endroit.
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Retourne-toi. Retourne-toi. Merci. Très compréhensif. Donc, de ce que j'ai compris, nous avions un prisonnier par là.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Oh, all right.
Allez-y, retourne-toi. Merci. Dans le doute. Bah parfait. Ici, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a rien. Rien d'intéressant. Bon, il y a un petit truc. Des munitions. Pour peu qu'on s'en serve. Pour peu qu'on s'en serve. Ça peut toujours être utile. Fuerte la ladera. Je sais pas du tout ce que ça veut dire. Alors là.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Ah, putain. Hein?
What's going on? Enemy, you're under attack. Go into alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
What's going on? Here he is. Wait. An intruder?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Oh là 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 là, la perfection. Oh, comment j'ai réussi à faire tout ça sans me faire attraper? J'ai rien dit.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Wait. An intruder? What's going on? Rise and shine. The enemy's here!
Mais j'ai même pas le temps de changer, putain!
What happened, Snake? Snake!
Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps de mettre les rations. Je dois recommencer toute la mission. Je dois recommencer toute la mission. Non, non. S'il te plaît, non. Oh. Oh, misère.
Cross the bridge and head north. Fulton recovery.
Oui, c'est bon, on a compris. Ah, je commence à être énervé, là. Ah, je commence à être fâché.
Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Là, voici. Fais dodo, colla mon petit frère.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Toi, tu viens. C'est pour...
Right.
C'est pour après que ça va être chiant maintenant.
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Ok, là on fait comment?
What's going on? Enemy attack! We're under attack! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Here he is! The enemy's here!
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Tu sais quoi? On n'a pas le temps. Allez. Voilà, on a fini.
Kaz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, Can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
Deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we are capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. And not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Eh oui, c'est Goldman. Jean-Jacques Goldman.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Oh pitié, oh non. Combat de boss à venir. Il y a un combat de boss qui arrive tout de suite. Ah. À suivre dans le prochain épisode. Mais, mais dans le prochain épisode, genre maintenant. C'est la dernière mission qu'on va faire. Oui, on a compris, blablabla. Blablabla. Donc la dernière mission, et on va s'arrêter après parce que bah, on a dépassé les 3 heures là dans 15 secondes. Donc on va arriver à 3 heures. On va s'arrêter pour aujourd'hui. Et on va pouvoir reprendre doucement plus tard. Attaque du Poupa.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Alors, hop. Sommes-nous prêts? Nous sommes prêts. On va attaquer Poupa. On attaque Poupa et puis ce sera bon. Snake versus Poupa, c'est parti!
That's an AI weapon. From Cuba. It's fast, so be careful. Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Ouf. Allez, debout, Snake. Non, mais c'est... Je suis en train de faire... Non.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Allez, debout, debout, Snake, debout.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
T'es où, t'es où, t'es où, t'es où, t'es où, t'es où? Il n'y a plus rien. Debout, Snake, allez! Putain, mais debout! Il se lève pas! Il se lève pas! Mais sérieux!
Get up, Snake! Without you, Costa Rica's finished!
J'y étais presque!
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful. Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Je devais pas m'allonger? Allez, Snake, allez, allez, debout.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Allez, on s'allonge, on gagne de la vie. Allez, j'ai besoin... pas grand chose. Franchement, il reste pas grand chose. Allez, il reste pas grand chose. Le... Allez.
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. No good. That one's broken.
Du coup, je les ai toutes prises, hein. Oula. Pardon. Attaque du poupa. Mission terminée. Wouh. C'est dommage d'avoir perdu du temps en mourant une première fois, mais...
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work
On le sait.
Well,
On sait qui c'est.
anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist.
N'est-ce pas, Huey?
The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis, and a treaded type, the cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
The CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
Oui.
And this is the new deterrent?
Oui.
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry
Bon, c'est pas tout. Eh, Dr. Emmerich, dépêche-toi, j'ai faim.
all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back.
Strike back.
Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check.
Oui, on a
If one
compris.
side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation,
Oui.
which makes launching an act of suicide.
Oui.
In the end, neither side can use its nukes.
Oui.
It's thanks to
J'en peux plus. J'en peux plus. Dès qu'on finit la cinématique, j'arrête, moi. Ah, j'ai faim. Allez, Emmerich, là, arrête.
But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, rendering them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born. unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of the cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on
Modeled
the
on the
human brain,
similar to the pod I worked on,
but its
role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove?
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet.
Ok. Bah écoute, ça roule.
It'll get you through security at the lab.
And one more thing.
And one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science.
Oh, tu vas venir avec nous, hein. Docteur Emmerich, tu viens avec nous.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
It's probably just deja vu.
You see that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Oui, on a compris. Allez. Oui, on a fini. Ah oui. Forcément la manette est éteinte. Ok. Parfait. Parfait.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Oui, tout de suite. Ok, Dr. Emmerich.
Hey boss, you mind if we powwow for a second?
Oh, j'ai autre chose à foutre.
Wow. MSF brand rations.
Actually, that sounds... no. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching mercs?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select outer ops from the mother base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
Oui.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Merci. Ok, bon. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va s'arrêter. On va s'arrêter maintenant parce que nous sommes à 3h30 de live. On a très bien avancé. Et on va se retrouver je ne sais pas quand pour l'épisode 2. Voilà, d'ici là, portez-vous bien. C'était sympa, on a bien avancé, c'était cool. Et Peace Walker est un bon jeu. On passe un bon moment dessus. Salut, et bonne journée et à je sais pas quand.